Okay, let's go.
Am I starting it or you?
I don't know who started. Well, I don't care who started. Welcome to another episode of Black and Mild. As always, I'm your boy Black,
I'm Mild.
and we back here for another one. This is episode what?
4, I think.
Episode 4.
I believe this is 4, if history serves correct.
Yeah, we honestly probably should have checked beforehand, but
Yeah, I think this is 4.
gotta say
We're going to go with 4. So this is episode 4. We got some good topics for you guys.
I mean, I think they're kind of weird, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like y'all need a break from all the funny, goofy toilet humor and sex toys. I mean, episode 4, man, we might get into some deep, serious, philosophical things, you know?
I think we will. Now the humor is always going to be there.
Oh yeah,
The toilet humor will come back later, but I think we need to talk about some of these topics here.
I think there needs to be more toilet humor. I ain't gonna lie to you. If this whole podcast could just be about stuff regarding toilet and farts and ass, man, that'd be a good time for me.
I also like ass, but we got to get some different topics in here every now and
Man,
then.
we need to figure out what it is exactly that the people want, you know?
Well, we need that people's interaction, man. We need people to let us know what they want to hear about.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put some comments down on the videos. Let us know if there's particular topics you want to talk about or you want us to talk about. The email is always open, blackandmild555@gmail.com.
Mhm.
You can send us emails there.
Which we've been getting quite a few. So thank you guys for the support on that. Like a lot of y'all been coming through on emails, and they have been listening about being more thorough.
They have.
So we appreciate that too. It gives us a little bit more to work with.
That's right. Because, we get the first couple emails we got, they were only a couple sentences long, which is fine. We can still respond to that type of stuff, but we just need a little more context.
Yeah.
A little more background so we can know what we're talking about and what you're talking about, and we can give you a good, well-tailored response.
Damn right. Also, this is just, I guess, like a side note as far as the topics go. If you guys want to hear more, like, I guess, recent up-to-date things, because, I mean, we just kind of come up with stuff on our own. We just kind of talk about what we want to talk about. But if there's, like, worldly events or, viral topics that are currently happening that you guys want our take on, like, let us know and we'll definitely go through it.
Yeah. I mean, we could do those. We just want to, everybody does that. Everybody comments on current events, and we want to just do stuff that we want to talk about, and we want to talk about what y'all want to talk about. So, but if that includes current events, perfect, because we have a lot to say on those matters as well. So,
yeah,
we're here for the people.
Damn right.
That's what Black and Mild is all about.
And speaking of events and current events and past events, I'm gonna just start off by saying that I think a lot of world history is an absolute lie. I think there's a lot of truths being hidden from us, and this might get a little wild. All right.
Well, there's a saying.
History over here.
history is told by the winner, or something like that. Have you ever heard that one?
Yeah.
So whoever wins the battle is the one who tells history.
That's kind of wild. So like, if that is true, if the truth was A, but they lost, then the person who won gets to rewrite and make the story in their favor.
That's right. That's absolutely right. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I think that, you wouldn't say that you lost. You know what I mean? Like, the winner's going to tell it how they want to tell it. They're not going to say, well, they put up a good battle. You know what I mean?
I guess that makes
crushed
sense.
their forces like fucking Genghis Khan or however you say it.
Genghis. I thought Genghis.
I always heard Genghis, but I started watching the show Marco Polo on Netflix, which is a damn fine show, by the way. It's a damn good show. But there they refer to him as Chinggis Khan.
Chinggis?
Chinggis. That sounds like Big Chungus.
Big Chungus. I'm about to say, I feel like there's a lot of stuff been mispronounced. I know, like Street Fighter, Zangief is Zangief.
Zangief? Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that, man. I'm not doing that.
So, I mean, it just is what it is. But I'm not going to stop calling my boy Genghis Khan Genghis.
Yeah, I like Genghis better.
Genghis.
What about from Street Fighter, Ryu, when they say Ryu?
Ryu.
Oh, man.
Right.
That makes me want to slap myself. I hate that shit, man.
Well, look, man, who you play? I play Ryu.
Ryu, man. Fucking the Shoryuken.
Yes, sir. But you said the history is written by the winners or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. You know who won? You know who won the tying a rope to a kite and tying a key to it competition? My man's Benjamin Franklin.
Man, fuck Ben Franklin, bro.
Why, man?
Because, like, bro, like nothing about that story makes sense. And like, for teachers to be ex school with these books explaining this shit to children, y'all should be ashamed of y'all damn self.
But why don't you believe it, man? It's perfectly believable.
Say that again.
It's perfectly believable.
How?
What do you mean how?
I gotta get comfortable. So you telling me that this white man with this big ass forehead went outside in his coat and boots and was like, "Well, I'm about to attach a key to a kite and see if this will." I guess what was he trying to do? Get electrocuted to try to like figure out something regarding like electricity and how it works?
That's a good question.
What kind of key was it?
We should have done some research on that.
I'm just saying,
it's probably a skeleton key. Isn't that what they used to use back in the day?
I don't know if those keys were made out of different material or what, but you telling me if I went outside with a key and held it up, I get electrocuted? I get shocked in the rainstorm?
If you were the high point in the area, yeah.
I don't believe that.
Lightning is gonna come look for the highest point where it can come down to the ground.
And you tell
that's why you're not supposed to be up in the mountains, especially with metallic material on
bro, I don't think a key can do it. And then a kite, so it sounds fraudulent, bro. And even if it did, you telling me that bolt of lightning didn't blow his ass off?
Man, maybe it got hot.
What you mean it got hot?
Well, it's not like he had a metal. It's not like he had a metal fucking wire. Like he had a string on the kite, and then the kite at the top had a key on it. Right? Isn't that how the story goes?
Yeah.
So the lightning hit the key, but it's not going to travel down some damn string.
But do you know
string
how
is non-conductive material?
But do you know how destructive lightning is?
Yeah, but if it's way up in the sky, it's not going to destroy anything.
Man, I don't think that kite was that high up, man. What? This was the 1700s or something?
No, man, this is like 1905 or something.
1905?
Man,
you might check your dates on that, man. The founding fathers was a 1905.
Oh no, he was not a founding father.
I thought Ben Franklin was one of them. We have to do our research.
That's some research on this shit. This guy's on $100 bill does not mean he was a founding father.
I could have sworn he had something to do with that.
Maybe he did. Oh man.
Like I feel like he played a part.
Oh man, I don't think he was. When was electricity invented anyway? Not invented, you know what I mean? That was Thomas Edison.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Technically, it was like
1780.
I think Tesla was like the big man around like power, and then I think Edison robbed him.
No, Edison robbed him. Yeah, I know a little bit more about that than Benjamin Franklin.
Because yeah. I'm not giving a damn about Ben Franklin. Because
they do it on the $100 bill. He's on there for a reason,
bro. He's a fraud, bro. Cat. Ben Franklin's a fraud. Like I think that if that was to happen, that
he created glasses, bifocals.
I'm not taking away from the compliment.
Glasses with the little curly feet.
I feel like everybody back in them times was just like listening to other people's ideas and then capitalizing on it. I feel like they was all just robbing each other, left and right.
They probably were, but I mean, is he going to just rob people for everything?
Yeah, why not?
No way.
I mean,
they spies.
They technically lost, so he gets the right history.
Oh, I like that callback. Man, so, that's a good one.
I'm just saying, but I just don't feel like what we were being taught was accurate truth. Like I think that
they probably had their own Benjamin Franklin in like the UK or something. His name was like Nigel Franklin. Nigel Thornberry.
I don't trust it, bro. I don't trust a lot of things, man.
I mean, I agree. History has been taught differently than probably how it actually went.
Yeah.
But I don't know about Ben Franklin, man. I think I'm solid on Ben.
I want to go try it, bro. Like I need to why has nobody recreated this?
You're going to end up dying.
You see what I'm saying?
No, man.
Yeah, you see?
No, all right, go do it. I'll go do it with you.
I ain't about to hook up no key to no kite and sit here and wait. I'm not about to do it, bro. That's asking to die. You were absolutely right. Yeah. See? Case closed.
No, man. You can't. That's an absolute. You can't just be black and white about everything,
bro.
Man.
So why am I gonna die but Ben Franklin lived? You think he better than me?
Because lightning is racist. It discriminates against black people.
We've come such a long way. We all fortified, like people back in that
Okay,
time.
you're not gonna die. I take it back. I take back.
Nah,
what I
but
said.
you know you can't
No,
take it back.
I
but
can't take it
you've
back. I'm
already
taking it
said
back right now. No, man, I'm taking it back.
Man, what
I'm
they
taking
say,
it back.
you moving the goalpost.
Yeah, I like that one. No, man, there's no goalposts. Okay, well, I'm moving them back to 0. I'm moving them back to the start line.
Man, look, I'm down this hill, but I feel like that was a lie.
Let's do a little research. We're gonna fucking.
And we gonna come back to we gonna do some shorts and be like, oh,
We were wrong. No, I was right. You were wrong.
man. Wait, hold on. You confirmed what I was saying.
That you would die?
Yeah.
But I took it back, man. I can't take it back. I apologize. Do you forgive me? What do I have to do?
I mean, for the sake of the pod, I'll forgive you. But in the back of my mind, it's always gonna be there.
Oh,
It's
you'll
always gonna be
forgive,
there.
but you won't forget.
Hell no. You know another fraud of history? Helen Keller.
Helen Keller, man. How dare you?
What you mean? How dare I?
I don't know. I mean, what was she lying about? They probably just like made up a story, huh?
How'd she write a book?
Man, I don't know. Wasn't she was like deaf
And
blind, and was she mute as well?
I think so.
Man,
And you telling me that
it's far fetched, but man, people are capable of amazing things.
And I get that, but it's just the time periods and what was going on. You telling me that this woman had time to write a fucking book, and she
What the hell else was she gonna do? Ride a bike? Man, what's she gonna do? Drive a car?
I think I seen an ABC Family movie with her in it, and all I remember her ever doing was just eating sausages on people's plate. And then one of the nannies hit her because she was like, just because you're blind, deaf, and mute don't mean that you have to be like, uncouth.
She probably thought it was her plate. She didn't even know. She can't see.
Yeah, she was going to our table and like, I don't want to make the noise. I forgot what we were doing. But she was going around the table just eating off everybody's plate, taking everybody's sausages, and the nanny, she came on the plate and she slapped her. She was like,
I need to find this ABC movie.
I have to find it. Yeah, slap the shit out of her. And I was just like, damn, that's jacked up. But then, you come to find out she wrote books. But how? I just don't get how. Like,
maybe, because I've never read a Helen Keller book, but maybe she had a ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter?
Yeah, like Drake.
So then she didn't write the book.
I mean, it's her story. How's she going to write it, man? They probably had one of those, what are they called? What's the Braille? They had a Braille keyboard for her, so she knew what she was typing out, man.
Braille keyboard.
I'm telling you, man, it's like Daredevil. Her other senses were heightened.
I almost said, how can she spell if she couldn't see the words? But Braille, you just touch them.
But that's the thing too, is like, how the hell you're supposed to know how it sounds or what it's supposed to be if you can't fucking hear?
See, it's a lot that go into
crazy.
It, man.
Hey, would you rather be deaf or blind? I'd rather be deaf, man.
Yeah, I don't need to hear. I need to see.
Man, I don't need to see where the hell I'm going. You walk right into a damn train.
I feel like you'd walk into a train. I mean, but yeah, you're right, man. I'd rather be
come on,
because you can feel
it's a no-brainer.
A train, and like I guess you can see it if you're paying attention.
Feel a train.
The vibration,
and you're gonna know that's a train. You're gonna feel.
Oh, that's a good point.
What you're gonna think it's a car? You're like, what do you're gonna think it's your cousin jumping on the table?
I guess that makes sense. Damn, yeah,
no-brainer, man.
Yeah, I want to see.
And also, you can't see the beauty in the world. You can't see I love flowers. I love looking at flowers and going to flower gardens and different what do they call them? The arboretum. The fucking I don't know what they're called.
Me neither.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, where they have all kinds of plants and stuff. How are you supposed to experience all that shit? You're gonna listen to it. You're gonna be like, I hear you, flower.
I heard that even if you're blind, like you don't see like I don't know how to explain it. Like you don't see like darkness.
Like, you know how gray,
like how we close our eyes and we see like I guess like black or like whatever we're thinking about. Which I don't know. Like I don't know. Like when you close your eyes, can you like see things, or is it just completely just dark?
That depends if there's light. No, if there's light, you can. It looks like black with like like an orange hue, if that makes sense.
No, I'm saying like when I close my eyes, like I see like images.
Or you mean like in your mind?
Yeah, like
I mean, well, if I'm trying to, if I'm actually thinking about things, yeah.
Yeah, but like with blind people, it's like
they don't know what things look like. So
exactly. So like, what do they see?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
audience, what do they see? What do they see?
I kind of want to know people's thoughts on that. Honestly,
Wow. You know what? We should interview a blind person.
if she interviewed Helen Keller and her funky ass book,
But we should find the actress from the ABC movie.
Exactly.
Interview her.
I'm about to say, or fucking Jamie Foxx when he was Ray Charles, man, he taped down his eyes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be the same.
man. I love when people say, "Never mind." Well, when they make like Lil Wayne, he'll say something about Stevie Wonder, like you can't see me like Stevie Wonder or whatever.
How you like
know
the
what
blind bars?
I mean? Ah, man, that's a good beverage.
Another
like
fraud of history. Another weird thing too, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while.
You know, it's a fraud of history. Aliens. Aliens don't exist.
What do you mean they don't exist?
I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say,
I'm just kidding, man. Go ahead and tell me the other fraud.
You almost got me started.
I know.
So you know I'm a weirdo, but this one's also weird. I think we've been lied to about Himalayan pink salt.
I know we've been lied to about Himalayan pink salt.
What do you think it is?
It's just salt. There's nothing special about it.
No, I think
It's a Walter White salt.
man, I think that it's too special, and it's special to the point where we shouldn't be eating it.
What does that mean?
I don't
Open up your third eye?
I mean, let's this. I'm trying to figure out how to word it because this might branch out to some weird shit, and I don't know how long we want to be on this topic in particular. But have you ever seen like I guess like the caves where they get like the salt from, or have you ever just seen like a block of Himalayan pink salt?
No.
So when they cut it, it looks like meat. It looks like a slab of bacon. You know, you get your nice whole slab of bacon. That's what.
So
the salt
you mean it
looks like.
looks layered?
Yes, and it's salty. Now, if you are I guess, a Bible thumper, you know the book always talked about giants.
Good book.
Yeah, and how like they were on the earth and they eventually died. These big beings, bigger beyond our comprehension. What if they are petrified, and us sitting here finding?
We're eating giants beef.
Yes.
Steaks? No,
Yes,
man,
bro.
that is too far fetched.
No, and think about it. Like, people, we are said to be very what? Salty. Like, even like, accounts of like cannibals, just like, yeah, we've eaten people and they're just like super salty. Like, people
Really?
are
I've
just,
never heard of
I guess we're just very salty beings. And then, I mean, you got this salt that looks like pork. And salty. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to have to look this up.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell, man. I believe it.
Man,
I don't. I think the
man.
salt is.
You don't believe that there different layers can form? I mean, we see it in rocks all the time. Salt is basically a rock.
Yeah, but and I get that, but I'm saying like it looks too much like meat. It's too damn
man,
salty.
they supposedly have a giants built underground tunnels in Malta. There's all kinds of.
I can believe that. I've not heard about that in particular.
No, man, it's all hearsay.
No, man.
No giants.
No, I believe there are giants, and I think like there's a rock in I think Arizona, and they say it's a natural stone formation, but it don't fucking look like it. It's a big old. I think it looks like an old petrified tree, and the rock on the top part looks like an axe, and it's just like, oh, that's just natural.
Like an axe?
Yeah, they're like, this is just natural formation. And back in my mind, I'm like, that's not natural. I was like, no, that's just a big old petrified tree, and that's an old axe that them giants was wielding, man. Fact is stranger.
You've been watching too much One Piece,
No,
man. When they go to
man,
that island, the two giants are fighting.
I'll just tell, like, the world is a weird place, bro, and people have been lying about history, bro.
But look, I was watching something today about the moon being hollow. Now, it could be, could not be. I don't know. I don't necessarily care. Not right now, anyway. Not till the damn lizard people come for us. But, no, I was watching that, and I forgot where I was going with that.
Damn.
So,
I don't even think the moon's hollow. I think the earth's hollow.
I mean, I don't think so, but
that's another conversation for another day. I'm telling you, man, that one gets weird too. But I'm telling you, man, Himalayan pink salt.
Hold on. Now I remembered what I was getting at with the moon, the hollow moon, is that what people don't know, like, just because we don't know about something doesn't mean it has any sort of crazy, extraordinary factors. You know what I mean? Like, just because we don't know why the moon reverberates more or louder than the earth or whatever, doesn't mean that it's hollow. It just means we don't know enough about the moon. Or what else is it? It's like there was one theory that the moon had some sort of outer, like an outer metallic shell, and that's why all of the impact craters are the same depth. But just because we don't know doesn't mean that that's the truth.
That's neat.
It's like somebody also said, we don't know what's on the moon. We don't know what's in the deep sea. That's true. They think there's lizards on the moon. They think there's lizards in the deep sea. And there may very well be. But I think at the root of all this is the unknown. And we don't know what we don't know.
Hey.
So we assign a certain value, not value, we assign a certain mythos to it, or some sort of legend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of stuff, like we're talking about history. There's a lot of stuff that has been, I believe a lot of stuff that may not be very mainstream. You know what I mean?
Good.
But, and you also said, don't trust everything.
Right.
I agree. But, as far as giants, I don't know, man. I can't see it.
We're eating giants, man.
We're not eating giants. We're pink Himalayan giants, man.
Petrified giant meat.
Man, no.
That's what it is, bro.
It can't be.
For y'all out there who be watching, check it out. Just look up the caves of Himalayan pink salt and tell me that don't look like the inside of a person or some type of being. And look at when they cut the rocks open, look at that meaty texture. It's meat. Meat, man.
No, man.
I'm telling you, bro. It's weird out here, bro.
What's going to happen when we die? Are we going to find out all these answers, or do we just cease to exist? That's another good one. That's a topic for a different day, man.
Man. See, I don't know how deep we were
here.
trying to get into this. I told you it branches off.
It does
to so many things. This is my type of conversation, bro. I talk about.
Yeah, we can talk about this all fucking
next
night.
2-3 hours, bro. And I'll get down and dirty.
Yeah, we don't want to get dirty tonight.
Nah, but I will say real quick about the moon. What I think is so strange about it, it controls the tides of Earth, right? And with humans being, 70% water or something
like that.
Is it really that strange to think that people act weird during full moons and shit?
No, that's a good observation. I like that.
Yeah, I always thought about that because with horoscopes and stuff like that and the planets, there's some stuff I'm about, but then I did some research and turns out they used this stuff in the ancient times and biblically, but
who's they? And they used what stuff?
I mean, just I guess people back in I don't know, ancient times, they looked to the skies for answers, and they were using astrology and the stars to figure out certain things and map out certain things. And then I guess there were bits and pieces brought up about it in I guess the Christian Bible. But yeah, it's just one of them things where I always thought I wonder if the moon is really responsible for making people do crazy shit on full moons, because that's typically when accidents happen and all types of dumb shit go on. So I'm
I've personally experienced it with I used to work at a call center, and when there would be a full moon, we almost every time, most of us would get at least one crazy call, some crazy person, and it wasn't anything evil or anything like that. It was just what the fuck was that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I believe that, but also sound frequencies that
somatics, bro.
Yeah, that's another. Man, see, we're getting too deep.
Yeah,
we got some other stuff we want to.
Yeah, we definitely got some other stuff that we need to talk about. But right now we got another segment from my boy Curtis Blow. Man, Curtis Blow. Got another VHS review for y'all.
We got Curtis's VHS extravaganza coming right up. Don't miss it.
Stick around.
Hey guys, thanks for having me back again for another VHS review. Arto, I'm a huge fan. Demetrius, looking forward to that next Cup Hand issue whenever that comes out in a half a year. Anyways, this week we got Universal Soldier. It stars Dolph Lundgren, which is actually he's really smart. He's got a degree in rocket science. Look it up. I think that's true. And also Jean-Claude Van Damme, the master of the splits and the cheeks. So this movie, fun fact, it actually spiked the sales of 2 items. One, Universal remotes. It was so popular that everyone bought a Universal remote. They sell them at Walmart. And also the sales of window unit ACs. The reason is there's a scene with a naked Jean-Claude Van Damme's ass hanging out, and all the people thought if they bought a window AC that maybe they could find a naked, well-toned, greased up, shiny man cooling down in their place of residence. Also, it has a cool fight scene with fire and rain and roundhouses that only the likes of James Cameron wish he could do. So yeah, find that on the internet and watch it. It's awesome. Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Hope you enjoyed that segment of Curtis's VHS extravaganza. He always has the best stuff. So let me ask you something.
That Curtis is a wild dude. His videos crack me up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He does a good job.
Yeah, man.
That's why he's a good friend of the show.
Yeah.
But man, have you ever let somebody borrow money and then they just stop talking to you, or like even just help them out a little bit and they just stop talking to you? That is crazy,
Bro, you can see the anger and
what I mean?
disappointment on my face, bro.
I can see it. You just stop smiling.
Yeah, bro, because now I'm not happy. Because now I'm thinking about all the debt that people. There's a lot of people in debt to me, bro. A lot of them.
And it's not like you're holding, like you're counting. You know what I mean? Like,
oh no, I'm counting.
Oh, you're counting.
Yeah, I'm counting.
I don't. When I help people out, I'm just like, whatever. Whatever they choose to do or however they choose to move from here is on them. Like I did what I needed to, and I tried to be a good person. From then on, if they're not talking to me, it's probably for the best. You know what I mean?
I got bent over one too many times. I ain't a good person anymore. There's a select few people where it's like if they ask, I have no issue with. But like them people that come out the woodwork, they're like, oh, let's take for instance like I ain't gonna say no names, but I had a friend from high school.
Well, hold on. What we're talking about is people that just take it and leave and don't talk to you no more. You know what I mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. The friend from high school.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man.
Steve.
I don't know what his name is.
What's his name? Roger?
I don't want to put him on blast. I got shit.
Amadeus? All right. What's his name?
Amadeus.
No, don't say the name. I was just kidding. Don't say the fucking name.
I'm about to put that on blast. But anyway, I'm like, oh man. Hey man, what's going on, bro? I'm like, yo.
He sounds like somebody that needs some help.
What up?
Man. Oh man.
And he was like, hey man, it's been a while since we talked, man. We were blah 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 in high school, and
we used to be cool as hell, man, bro. I saw you one time.
I was like, yeah. Like, how you been? Like, yeah, I've been chilling, man. What you been up to? It's always the small talk that pissed me off.
Oh man, it just gets to the point, man.
Yeah,
around the bush.
Like, bro, don't sit here and try to fucking, razzle dazzle me so that you can fucking, scam me out of a couple dollars. Like, bro, just scam me. Like, don't try to make me feel like you give a damn.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's more hurtful.
Yeah, that's why I don't like strippers, but that's also another topic.
That's a different topic. That's exactly right, man. Some people go in there and fall in love, man, and they're disappointed.
But look, man.
All right, anyway.
But yeah, they do all this talking to be like, yeah, bro. Oh shit, man. It's just a rough week, man. I get paid Friday, man. I just need $10 for a pack of bologna. And I'm like, man, pack of bologna costs $10, but he's probably trying to get the bread, the mayo. Yeah, the works.
Try some Miracle Whip.
Yeah, so
you like Miracle Whip or mayo?
I like some Hellmann's.
Some Hellmann's?
Yeah, that's mayo. Man, I like good
I like them both on different occasions. It depends on what I'm eating.
Oh, Hellmann's good as hell.
Hellmann's is pretty good.
That's probably what they bought with that motherfucking.
What's good is the mayo with lime in it. I forget what the brand is. Oh man,
I ain't about that. I was thinking about the one with olive oil for some reason. I ain't about the name.
I don't know that I've tried that one.
I think the one with lime they only selling like those Hispanic stores.
Yeah, they sell at Walmart too, I believe.
Oh, I never pay attention to it.
And the QP mayo or whatever.
Oh man, I know you got some of that in your fridge. I saw it. I'd be creeping.
Yeah. You're fridge watching.
but yeah, back to old dude.
Oh yeah.
He like, yeah, man, I got you Friday when I get paid. I'm just trying to get this bologna. So I'm like, oh man, cool. Get your ass off my couch. Sorry, I didn't get a cat. Grab that my goddamn couch, man. He don't pay no bills around here. Shit. And I ain't got the $10 that I sent to old dude to replace this furniture. See? I'm shit out of luck.
You could have used that shit.
Bro, it's been like 4 years. He ain't never come back. It's been
continue the story. I'm
just saying, like, I sent him the $10, man. I sent it like Facebook pay. And then, like, I hit him up and he would just leave me on red, bro.
Oh man,
Leave me on red.
The least he could have done was just not even open the damn
Exactly, because I mean, you can see a preview of the message. You could have just not said anything, and I've had that happen countless times, bro. And if you see them in the street, they act like they don't see you.
Oh,
you ever had that happen?
Well, now there is a caveat
to
this. The caveat. Sometimes when I'm out in public, I don't want to be the first person to approach.
Why not? It's your money.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not even talking about money. I'm just talking about seeing people I know out in public.
Oh, got you.
Because there's multiple reasons. One of them is I just want to get into the grocery store and get out. But the other reason also is like I don't want to be the one to approach because they might be feeling the same way. They might not want to deal with people right now. You know what I mean? And so if I see him, I'll just be like, oh, if I run into him, then I'll say hi and whatever. If I get close enough or if we make eye contact. Other than that, I'm gonna go about my business.
Shit.
And it has, I'm not. It's not that I don't like the person or anything like that. I just don't. You know what I mean? I just want to go in and out.
You're a better man than me because I'd find like a way to strategically get close to them so that they can see me. I'm trying to be in your point of view so that you be like, oh, hey, or I can be like, oh, hey, and this. Now I'm doing the small talk. Yeah, and I'm trying to kind of map out where I think they're gonna go, and then like, oh, like say we're in the grocery store now, aisle 6 and aisle 7. Now I'm turning the corner because I know they just went down there. Now I'm gonna come.
Man, I need to trim my damn nose hairs.
And I'd be like,
They're
oh,
tickling.
I'd be like, oh, my bad, and then I'd be like, Roger, and then go from there. Hey man, how you doing?
But you're talking about the money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I thought we were still talking about in general.
Oh, I thought these things just kind of intertwined.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, now we're on the same page.
Yeah. Now I ran into the man who owed me the $10, but I'm just saying, like hypothetically.
Yeah.
But like I know they try to avoid you in public, but I try to make it a point so that they see me. Now, okay, we having a conversation. Hey man, hey bro, I'm mad to see you in here shopping, bro. I'm getting me a little groceries too, but you got that $10 that you owe me, man?
I need some bologna. I need some sausage links.
Need some motherfucking bologna.
Some bacon, some lettuce, and some tomato.
Yeah, man, but
I get that for $10.
I can't stand that, bro. Like, have some dignity and respect, as you say.
Yeah, man. Just at least, man. I had this one dude hit me up, and he was like, "Man, I'm." He was posting a bunch of stuff on Facebook talking about I'm down and out and this and that, and he hit me up, and he was a friend of a friend, so we didn't talk much, but he hits me up, and he's like, "Man, I was gonna see if you could send me a little bit of money." And the dude is, he doesn't even live here anymore. He moved far away. I guess it's not going so well for him over there. I was like, "Hey man, I hope everything turns out well for you. I got you, So I sent him a little bit extra. And he didn't even say anything. He just received the money and never talked to me ever again.
And he didn't say like, thank you?
Nothing. Not even a thank you, man.
And you added interest. I'll give you a little bit extra.
Yeah, man. I was like, hell no. But that's it. See, but right there, he hasn't replied, and that's fine with me. I don't care to talk to dude anyway, because he's gonna ask me for more money that I don't even have. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to pay my bills. I want to get my bologna. He's over there buying fucking ribeyes and vegetables with my money.
And you out here living on Struggle Street.
Yeah, pork rinds and fucking ham.
Right.
Damn money.
The cheapest meat I have. Damn.
I like me some ham, man. I like that pork.
Stay with a ham, bro. Yep. Crazy to me. Yeah, man. People ain't no good, bro. Now I'm bothered. My whole day is ruined.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking about all the people that owe me money.
Well, don't think about it, man. Because at the end of the day,
I'm gonna think about it.
No, man. What are you gonna do?
Too, bro.
Create a list.
They be on Facebook with new belts, new socks. Like, oh man, I just replaced the drawers I had for 10 years with my money.
What? Come on, man. Have some sympathy. 10 years. These people walk around with holes in their panties. Walking around with the thuntanas, the tidy whities, fucking Captain Underpants. And they got holes in them, and you're mad because they want to better themselves with your money.
Why'd you get so passionate, bro? Like,
yeah, man, you have no sympathy, man.
Oh, see, man, you done screwed.
No, right now,
morally, they're in the wrong, and I have to have pity for them.
No. Well, if they're over here flexing with like jewelry and watches and chains and shit, yeah. But if they're over there buying new boxer, they're going from the thuntanas to the boxer briefs. Then I don't see any issue with that,
man.
But if you're talking about they're over there flexing, like actually flexing shit when they're asking you for money, then yeah, I agree. There's no Don Scruples here.
The issue is they should have paid their dues before taking care of
I
themselves.
agree.
They knew they owed me. They knew it, and that money should came to me first. Or you know what I would accept,
It's a possibility they've forgotten.
and that's the problem. Don't forget who you owe.
That's true.
Like,
True.
if people like, I would be okay if somebody, instead of hiding, they just be like, "Hey, bro, I just can't pay this back right now."
Yeah.
Or like, life has just hit me, and I won't be able to pay you back.
Yep.
Thanks for telling me. That's all I need.
Yeah.
But don't go hiding, bro. You know, peeking around buildings.
Leaving you on red.
Exactly. Talking about some
Peeking
"Oh,
around
man,
buildings.
I didn't see this, but I just saw you update your Facebook 4 times, or I just saw you get on Snapchat, or I see you at the bar with my money.
My money. Yeah. No, I get it, man. I get it. I agree. But it's a cold world out there.
Man, I bet it is.
Cold world.
Motherfuckers, they have some sympathy, bro. Like that
What's
power.
the mind of us, man?
I've never seen you defend. Man, what happened, bro? You had some holy draws that you were trying to get rid of. and
No, man.
man, that would have hit home, bro.
I've been in the struggle. I hate asking to borrow money. I hate asking for help, honestly.
That's fair.
And so when I do, you know, right now I got some bills that I need to pay, and I've never forgotten. And you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget until it's paid off. But yeah, I know the struggle. We've all struggled.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And so if somebody were to help me out when I was struggling, I would greatly appreciate it. And I would say thank you. I wouldn't leave them on red.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would do whatever I could to repay them, you know, if it was like in this time of need where I really needed it. And so that made that, you know, if somebody's flexing shit like, you know what I mean, shit that they shouldn't be buying,
Mhm.
I agree with you. But if motherfuckers had underwear with the built-in streaks already and the holes and shit, like those, it's time to replace those. And if they use your $10 to get bologna and like a 3-pack of briefs at the store that were on clearance, like that's fine with me.
I guess it's going towards something good.
Yeah, man.
I mean, everybody get one take back. I mean, you took yours back. Maybe I'll take back what I said.
Okay. Now, okay, yeah. It was a double standard.
Yeah, I take back what I said. I mean, like, hey, in the day, as long as you could just be like, "Hey, bro, you know, truth is, I can't do A, B, and C right now."
Yeah.
I'd be cool, but don't take somebody's kindness and then just be like, "Got him."
Got him. Yeah, exactly.
Because now, not only have you burnt that bridge,
Yep.
and now when you're in a situation where you really need somebody and nobody else can help,
Don't come to me.
come to me.
Don't come to me. 'Cause I'm gonna remember that time you left me on red
Exactly.
and didn't even say thank you. That's crazy.
You better go out here and do some online surveys for 9 cents and get that bread
I
up.
hate that. I tried doing that. Because I
Yep.
needed a little bit of extra money. And man, there was like 3 surveys I did. It's like, oh, do this one and you'll get 80 points. And like 10 points is like 10 cents or something.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, well, I'm gonna make $1 for, you know, in 5 minutes or something like that. So I did the survey and I did another one and it said, you don't qualify
Yep.
or something like that. Like we didn't accept your responses. I'm like, man, I just gave you my fucking time. You give me my damn money, man. I want my $1. I want my $5 Amazon gift card.
Exactly. We out here fucking doing what
Damn.
we can to make this bread. Y'all want to take our kindness and abuse
I
it.
know, man.
Wipe your ass with our kindness.
No,
I
man.
got something for you. I'm on the lookout.
I
And
remember-
all y'all who watching this who know y'all owe me, I'm on your ass. I don't forget.
Hey, you know they ain't watching. They ain't watching.
Man, you never know, man. People be creeping, bro. Motherfuckers always
think
want to
so,
know what
man?
you're doing. Yeah,
People ain't
know
sharing
this.
our shit, man. Y'all go ahead and share the video.
Yeah.
Like it, share it, follow, go to the YouTube, go to the Instagram. The Instagram's a little bare bones right now, but the YouTube and the Facebook are popping.
Yeah.
We got some TikTok coming.
Yeah, I'm about to do the link. We finally got stuff worked out to where I can actually get the links and upload them to the TikTok because he does all the editing, all the voiceovers. This the man right here. He do everything, man. This the backbone and the heart of Black Mile. Look at
No,
that.
man, it's 2 of us.
He even created this, man. We got our own brand of charcoal.
Hey, this is in stores now. By
Yeah.
the way, this came directly from Hy-Vee.
Yep.
So if you go to Hy-Vee, you're gonna find this bag right here.
Yeah,
I don't know if they put our label on it yet because they're hating, but we got our own charcoal here. It's excellent for searing, as you can see. I mean,
rich flavor, more heat.
yeah, you want some carne asada, you want to go to the cookout and not let the kids have any ribs. That is what you need to get right there. All natural ingredients. It's all organic. I mean,
they don't deserve the ribs.
they don't. Yeah,
The kids don't know no better. That's a waste of meat.
But yeah, we now this is both of us, man. It's called Black and Mild for a reason.
Damn right. But yeah.
But yeah, we're I think we got off track a little bit there, man. We're talking about motherfuckers that owe you money.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know how do the credit card companies feel about that? Motherfuckers owe credit, and they'll send you collections.
Man,
yeah, that's a different.
I don't even care about my credit score no more, man. I ain't never owned a house.
Man,
credit.
What is this?
The United States in debt, and then they gonna try to judge me.
Yeah,
ain't that fucked up?
It is fucked up. But what are you gonna do? Stay here and fucking?
Yeah, I'm gonna rent. Jeanette McCurdy do it, and she love it.
I don't care about her.
Think about it, bro. I don't have to like something break down in here. Some funky old man's gonna come in here and fix it. It don't come out of my pocket.
But what if he doesn't? You'd be like, man, this fucking property manager, just like me. This motherfucker ain't fixed my AC in 2 weeks, man. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna call a lawyer.
I mean,
but if it's your own house, I mean, you're gonna have to pay for it yourself, but it's yours. You can do it at your pace whenever you want to. You don't have to worry about spending $900,000 on rent. That shit's literally going right in that whoever's pocket.
I don't trust it, man.
What don't you trust?
Man, I'm gonna just rent, bro.
Now hold on. Now what don't you trust?
I don't trust myself to be a homeowner.
Man, that's ridiculous.
And like I don't trust the credit. Man, that cat was
he's still alive.
He is a gift, and somebody coming to get him soon, which I need to contact. But I need to hear no now. This been a long ass episode. You know, we've been off track. We've been all over the place. The next episode, fuck it, we gonna do it live, and we just gonna talk about whatever comes to the dome. Hopefully, you guys join us for that. You guys can leave comments. We'll discuss comments. Hell, depending on how it go, we might even bring somebody on, just like audio.
Yeah. We can get people on the live. We're gonna be on Facebook Live.
Because I know we've actually had a lot of people asking to be, a part of it.
People want to call in. People want to be part of the broadcast.
Yeah.
And so we might do that. We're still figuring out the logistics.
Yeah.
We need our executive producer to sign off on the whole thing, but that's in the works right now. So the next episode coming, we're gonna have. It's gonna be a good one. They're all good ones, you know, but this one's really gonna be off the cuff. This one's really gonna be just whatever. Episode 5. That's gonna be episode 5.
Yeah, look at that. That's milestone.
Roman numeral. Yeah, that's a milestone.
Yeah. Maybe we should have did the live one at 10, but fuck it. I'm gonna celebrate early. Fucking 5 episodes in with our advice, and then we got our clips, man. We doing damn good, man. We still have a lot of
content to come, man. We still got a lot of it. We just gotta, we both have busy lives, but we're getting there. We're making time for everything that matters.
Yeah. And
this is on the list too. So
you damn right. Episode 5. That's crazy.
Episode 5. Y'all, we thank you for tuning in. We went off the rails a little bit here, but I think it was still a good, meaningful, productive conversation. I think people can gain something from this.
They're gonna think I'm fucking crazy, but that's fine. But go look up that damn salt. I'm telling you, it's giants. I promise.
It's giants, solidified giants.
Ben Franklin's a fucking fraud.
Man,
he's a thief.
Man, don't besmirch Ben Franklin, man.
Hey, y'all, that's the word of the day. Besmirch.
Besmirch. Hey, don't besmirch Black and Mild either. Go ahead and share everything. Subscribe. Let's get the page going, man. We need some exposure here.
Yeah.
We need some exposure. I ain't doing all this work for nothing.
Yeah, man.
And when I get rich, you ain't getting none of it.
Yeah, man. Y'all, the people who sharing and commenting, we ain't gonna forget about y'all.
We ain't gonna forget about you. Oh, and I wanted to give a special shout out to our friend, another friend of the show, who will remain nameless. I will say it's one of my sister's friends who has very curly hair. I'll put it like that.
I don't know.
She's a huge fan of the show, man. She loves it.
Yeah, man.
I'm proud of it, man.
This is some good shit, man. Everybody should love it,
man. Exactly, man. Like people need some of this. People need real in their life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all fake stuff and like social media shit for people to get likes. We're real over here. We keep it real.
Yeah, but to you who were shouting out, thank you for being a supporter. And I don't know, might be able to get in on the episode, man. Make some money from these riddles that we out here doing on the streets. We're Black and Mild on the streets.
Black and Mild on the
streets.
streets.
We're going to have a St. Joe edition one of these days, but we're going to have to come out when it's like first Saturday or something.
Yeah.
When there's lots of people on the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It might be crackheads, but they'll still be able to provide some good content for us. I'm just kidding, St. Joe.
No, he ain't. It's a lot of
I'm not,
out here.
But
the truth is the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
Yeah, see, we keep it real over here.
Exactly.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
That's it. That's it. All right, bye.
They sell Show's over.
Black and mild, dudes.